Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
On 1st and 10, Hill. Throw left side complete. It's Murray. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
So here we go on 4th. Hill. He's got to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The ball carrier, Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hill on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Chiefs nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He's got the 1st down and then some, as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 56 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Le'Veon Bell.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
At the 26.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
The 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, Bell. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
The ball carrier.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Mata brought him down. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Saints' 43-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it.
Mahomes on the keeper. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
That one complete to Hill. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. To Marcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And it's 2nd down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
This is caught. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Saints 14, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Deontay Harris. Increases, he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So the first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Second down and 8. A final shot before break. Hill. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Take it about 7 yards deep. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On first down, Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Demario Davis there on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. They'll try to run with Edwards alone. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
There's Hill. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
2-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Hill. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there. And
from their own end zone, it's a fake. Well, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And that interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down. Hill. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
And look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Saints 26, Chiefs 21.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. fielded in the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception.
Mahomes.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
Mahomes to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Not much there, only a yard.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
A 10th carry for Kamara. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Back at the 49.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he finds Clark. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Today's final score.
So this one...